Well, I want to speak to what your contribution is, because I love your Healthy Buildings Initiative. A lot of what you're doing now is software. A lot of what you're doing is solving complex problems. I went to get the Moderna shot yesterday, and I don't want to denigrate it. I'm happy that I got my first half. But the notion of logistics, the notion of data tracking, the notion of efficiency, the notion of productivity, Darius, none of those boxes is checked. None. I mean, I listened to you. I want to fly down to where you are, because this is what is needed. It's a public health problem that needs to be solved by business that knows how to solve big issues. And that's Honeywell. The government, sadly, is too small.
Well, I would characterize the following way, because this problem is not simple. If you think about the need to roll out, 300 million plus vaccines across the country in a very effective and efficient manner, with the challenges around storage, distribution, queuing, appointment setting, keeping track of who gets which vaccines and when, that's a very complex problem. And I don't think any one entity has all the skill sets to do this, whether it's the states, whether it's the medical companies, whether it's the stadium owners. Frankly, I felt that Honeywell is a fairly complex company that has a lot of tentacles all over the world and operates a lot of manufacturing. We could help and lend our expertise. And frankly, that's why we volunteered to jump in and see if we can make a difference. And by the way, the model here that we hope to do is not just for the state of North Carolina and Charlotte. What we want to do is get this up and running and going. And we're happy to share this with other states, with other entities, with other large stadium facilities or whatever it may be, because we really want this to be used throughout the country so we can create these massive vaccination centers and get these vaccines rolled out quickly. And, we anticipate the availability of about 30 million vaccines in the month of January, 50 million, hopefully in the month of February, and then even more in March. So we need to have the capacity to absorb all these vaccines that are coming out of the manufacturers. And that's not even counting the possibility of companies like J&J and AstraZeneca getting their vaccines approved, which is actually even going to increase the supply even more.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.